Welcome back to continuing coverage on 7 of the flooding emergency in Queensland and New South Wales. The good news is the Brisbane River is falling, and that doesn't mean everyone has escaped the damage, though. Let's head back out to Kim Scubris. And Kim, what are you seeing now?
G'day, Bill. Well, I'm at Torwood Street at Auchenflower, which copped probably the worst in the inner Sydney, Brisbane areas of flash flooding when it peaked around midday. As you can see behind me, residents have returned to their homes and the clean-up's is certainly beginning. Joining me now is Steve Harrison, who's just going to kindly turn off his gurney. Steve Harrison and his partner Gillian Handyside. Guys, obviously you watched, you've been through the 2011 floods and you watched a few sleepless nights?
Absolutely. We were up several nights, yeah.
Yes. We certainly have. There certainly was.
Steve, you were here, you've been here since 1984. Certainly seen a lot of change here. Can you explain why Torwood Street, which was obviously tipped around the Rosalie to suffer from flash flooding in this problem, can you explain why Torwood Street has endured this today?
Well, the height of Milton Road is higher than here. This is the Torwood Basin, and all the water here is drained by underground drainage. And I think Quirk is going to put the one-way valve in, but apparently this one hasn't been fitted yet. And so it back feeds off the river and comes to the depth. The water equal levels, and it comes to the same height as the river.
So you're obviously referring to Lord Mayor Graham Quirk, and yeah, Gillian, seeing that there's been a lot of change since 2011 with the homes here, this time round not nearly as much damage obviously, and a lot of people got out.
Yes, we were very lucky, and everybody was so prepared, and they got all their stuff out really early because they wanted to be safe and save all their belongings.
Now, obviously, the clean-up's beginning for you. Just describe for viewers who have obviously can't smell it here, and it's pretty rank, isn't it?
It is. You've got to get rid of especially the leaves and everything. Just get rid of it so it dries out really quickly, and gurney it off as well. That really helps.
And you were explaining before, Steve, where it went up to give viewers some idea the difference this time round. Can you explain to us where the water actually went last time?
Oh, yesterday it was up to the height of that slab there, but in 2011 it was to the second handrail.
So obviously, like everyone, you were floating around the area.
Yes, we were.
So I guess it begs the question, are you going to stick around here?
Well, I don't know. I think we will.
We will, probably.
Yes.
Inner city, ideal location, but downfall is the flooding problems. That's it.
Well, it looks like you're getting on with it here and there's not too much to go. You'll probably be able to see behind me, Bill, that in the past 3 hours, the peak that happened about 12:15, in the past 3 hours, almost all the water is now gone from Torwood Street. It's the nature of the flash flooding coming up quickly and going down, and we're seeing that here now.
Yeah, we certainly are. I'm sure it's flowed right out of there, Kim, and flown right past us here on the edge of the Brisbane.